go back to the beaches where I always make you laugh, to the forest where we found a hidden path.
Good morning from Carnival Horizon. It's day 10 and we are going to be in Aruba. And we're actually going to be here for 12 hours almost. I won't be out there for 12 hours, but I do have an excursion that's supposed to last around 6 hours at an all-inclusive that includes a scuba helmet adventure, like looking at a scenery underwater with the scuba helmet on. So I'm excited. If anybody who follows the channel knows, I tried to do this in Cozumel and I was 100% honest on the thing, and of course I got denied. So I have been approved for my medical team just like 2 weeks ago, and I am going under the assumption, I'm not telling them, but I've been approved by my medical. So hopefully I am able to do it this time. Again, I know my limitations, my medical team knows my limitations, so we're going through with that. But we will see how that goes. But even if I'm not able to do the helmet part, they have scuba, they have like water sports, kayaking, dance classes. I guess it's like a whole thing. So I can't wait to go explore that and Aruba. And first we have to go up to breakfast, and I'm sure it is going to be a madhouse because it's a little bit late of a departure, but kind of early. So there's going to be a lot of people up there. Let's go find it. So I made it to the private island, now just waiting to do the sea track part. They put a whole bunch of wristbands on you for what you get. So make sure if you come that you get all the wristbands that you're supposed to get so that you get all of the benefits you're supposed to get. So quick check-in, just sitting here relaxing on the beach. They made my helmet scuba time for 12:30, so that gave me about an hour to just kind of hang out. They do ask that you not drink before you go do the scuba helmet thing, which is totally understandable. And also, like, there's food and stuff, but I'm gonna wait until after I get out. But right back over here are some nice restrooms, and then over here is where they have the bar and the food and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's definitely super nice and shaded in parts if you want shade, and then if you don't want shade, there's plenty of that too, but I like it because it's got shade. Yeah, until we go scuba, this is what it is. Little crabs by the shore where we were diving. And these were the helmets that we used while diving. So here are some scuba pictures. The helmet weighs 70 pounds out of the water, but when you're in the water, it actually doesn't feel like anything. It is a little hard to like stand up and sit down just because like you want to tilt forward. But it is pretty easy to walk along. They have these railings that you pull yourself along to make yourself through the course. just got done with the scuba part. It was amazing, but now I am starving and I'm ready for a drink. So this is the area where like all the all-inclusive stuff is. They have sodas and drinks. Over here is the bar, and then the grill snack stuff is right here. So I'm gonna go enjoy some of that, but the scuba was amazing. Here are the menus for the all-inclusive part. This is the grill, and then the drink options. They also had just like a soda machine that you could fill up. The chicken tenders and fries were great. The mamacitas were even better. Here's like the kids area and the basketball court. And then here's a list of all the activities that the island provides.
6, 7, to the front.
They even had a salsa class.
Right back. Quick, slow. Left forward.
Alright, since updates are way more fun on the beach than they are in the cabin, we're going to update you on today's excursion in Aruba. It is Del Plum Island, and if you have a chance to go, I would say 100% book it. It is an all-inclusive. They have like a bar grill kind of thing. The drinks right here on the beach. Down the beach they have a restaurant. They have water slides. They have a kids park. They have helmet diving. They have just regular scuba diving. Scuba diving. They have snorkeling. There is so much to do. There's even flamingos here. So, do I think this is a good value for what it was? Yes, 100%. I have had a blast here today. There were plenty of chairs, very clean, hardly any lines for food or drink as long as you were patient. Like, I didn't wait for anybody on mine, but I hadn't, like, my dive time was during lunchtime, so I'm a little biased or different on that because I came at an off time. But overall, this was an excellent value. Lots of fun. Easy way to spend a day. There's tons of shade if you need shade. There's sun if you need sun. Bathrooms, pools. It's got everything, I think. So I would definitely be booking here again if I come to Aruba, especially if I don't want to do the helmet diving. I would just spend the day here. So if you have any questions, make sure to leave them down below. But again, it's Del Plum Island, and I did it with the Sea Trek scuba tour. Again, so much fun. Alright, the day has come to the end. I will give you a little pointer. If you haven't gotten the Cheers package, grab a drink on your way out. It's pretty much a shot, and it'll get you through the ferry to get back onto land from the island. But oh my gosh, this place is amazing. I'll do one more spin around. I definitely want to come here again. 100%. So they have turtles on the island. Those who have traveled with me will find that funny. Do have turtles on the island. And those two over there are definitely stuck, but stuck in a different way. So yes, a great ending to a fun day here on the island. Alright, so quick note, when trying to get off the island and 3 ships are in port, make sure you leave a lot of time and bring a couple drinks with you. The little white crabs were crawling all over the beach while we were waiting for the ferry. So there are 3 cruise ships in town today. All of them are leaving the island at the same time, and they ferry you over here, and then you have to pick the right bus. You can easily pick the Carnival bus because it's the loudest and it's the one with people singing. We have a great time on the fun ships. Just saying. Okay, so fun things always happen when you travel with Miss Holly. The bus broke down right outside of the parking lot. But if you keep those positive vibes I've been telling you about, another bus comes right along and you move on with your day. And that's also why you book with the cruise line. Good evening from Horizon. Made it back to the ship. Adventures. But I had a fabulous day. The excursion was amazing. Was it a little bit pricey? Yeah, it was. Was it worth it? 100%. While you got the transportation to a private island, at the private island you had food, drinks, activities, plenty of seating, shade, sun, whatever excursion you booked, whether it be scuba diving, the helmet diving with scuba, water slides, whatever you picked, it was worth it. It was so much fun. And then they brought you back on the ferry and then bus straight to the pier. You do have to walk through the gift shops, but that's just because that's how Carnival has it built. But amazing day, great value. I can't speak enough of like positive things about it. I loved it. And I didn't even go to the restaurant part of it or take in like the kids aspect or the water slides. Like I watched the water slides, but I didn't do them. I didn't even step in the beach other than when I went scuba diving. So it was a great day. Definitely worth your dollar if you want to select that here in Aruba. You got my approval from it. But back on the ship tonight, they don't have a whole lot going on just because we are here until 9 o'clock. So like I could go back out to the city and explore some more. I think I'm done for the day. But who knows? Who knows what the night will bring? But great day, great excursion. If you need the exact info, let me know down below and I will give that to you. But I will go on a little bit of a rant. Sorry. When you book excursions, all things can happen. And usually when you travel with me, something will happen. So today, on the way back, the bus broke down. Okay, we're in a highly trafficked area. We're in the tourist section. We're where the buses are passing every few seconds because they're trying to get us all back to the ships. All ships are going in the same area. The bus breaks down. Some lady decides within the first 30 seconds of the bus breaking down that she's going to stand up and be like, "We're being robbed!" Why would you do that? Why would you do that? One, I am one that you speak things into existence that you want to happen. So you only say positive things. Even if they are super sarcastic, you still have a positive twist to them. You don't say you're being robbed unless you're actually being robbed. Okay? So yes, Miss Holly had to take on her Miss Holly voice, but not her speech because there were a lot of profanities in there. Sorry for those around, but there had to be for her to get the point. Don't say something's happening if it's not happening. You book through Carnival because there's a guarantee that they will get you back to the ship on time. We had at least 4 hours still to get home. At least. Not a worry. We are on the main drag. It's in the touristy area. You're fine, sweetheart. The bus broke down 30 seconds ago. Within 3 minutes, there was a replacement bus there. Got us on it, air conditioned. We went back to the port. It wasn't even like totally broke down. It just couldn't get out of first gear. So for you to stand up and start spreading all this panic, not needed. Not needed. So that's why you book through the cruise line, especially if you're going to need a lot of transportation. And two, that's why you stay positive, especially when you have children with you. Rant over. But it was a great time, even with that one, because I got the final word and everybody was kind of high-fiving me. So, because I will put the positive aspect onto it every single time, because that's my life. I can choose to be grumpy and to stay in like that place, but that's not me. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be like, "Whoo, we get some extra time on Aruba." "Oh, the bus isn't going to leave us." All this kind of stuff. That lady chose not to do that, so she got to hear about it. And yes, I know you probably are going to come on this channel and look at today, and that's okay, because you needed to be churched again, as the lady behind you said that. Not me. She said it. But tonight we're going to see what we can get into. Might just hang around, listen to some music. There is like a variety show, but if you have a history of any cruises, you know variety shows are usually dicey at best. My hope is not like a roper or somebody like that they usually get, but we'll see what it is. We'll see. You'll see. Just keep watching. But great day, great day. Definitely made those memories and not dreams, and lived every day as a gift because that's what it is. I will say that I did lie on the wafer thing. I was approved by my medical team back at home. They approved me 2 weeks ago, and they say, yeah, you're good for everything. So on the medical form, it always asks, do you have asthma? Do you have this? Do you have any prior surgeries? I would automatically completely fail if you looked on the sheet. But as I saw today, I know my limitations. I am not going to be one that goes above what my expectations are. I know them, and I know what I can do. So yeah, I did the medical approved me. I approved me. I'm going to lie on the sheet so I can do what I want to do and live life to its fullest, because that's why my donor checked that box, or his family, or her family. I'm here to honor my donor. We have a great time doing it. So I will see you around the ship. Let's see what we can get into now. Hopefully it's not yelling at other people. Look. So when your prediction about the variety show was correct, and you've had way too many drinks for a filter, you try to come to karaoke. Let's see how this goes. This might be harder than it appears. Just saying. Good night from Horizon. I've just decided to call it a night. The entertainment tonight is not very good. They do have karaoke and a few bands playing and all that, but like piano bar isn't open. The variety show, don't get me started on that. And things like that. So I'm either gonna watch a movie, go play cards, or just kind of hang around. So it won't be worth much, but today was a great day in Aruba. So much fun. Really liked the long port time so that you had time to do everything. Because like I did go on the excursion and then also had time to go shopping and things like that. So it was a great day. Definitely would recommend where I went. Just look forward to all of that info. And as you can see, my zoo is growing. I love my zoo. I think my room steward thinks I'm completely nuts because every day he walks in and there's like a new placement. But he only puts it on the bed. He's like, nope, you get to decide where it goes. So, but loving it. So much fun, and really am getting a lot of like big brothers on the ship from the staff members, which is really cool. Just to kind of build that relationship and rapport and all that kind of stuff. So having a great time, but for tonight, I'm going to call it a night. Definitely made those memories and not dreams today, and lived every day as a gift because that's what it is, thanks to my donor. And I will see you tomorrow for Bonaire. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do in Bonaire yet, but tomorrow's Bonaire. So see you in the morning.